to do? It's your boy Big T. You watching Big T TV. Before we get started, I need you to do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and put that post notification bell on so I can always keep you updated on everything that's going on in the culture. And you're going to get that information from a real one. You did it? Now let's get into it. DJ Akademiks versus Lil Baby. Okay, so DJ Akademiks just recently got on the stream and he posted a title, Lil Baby's tour getting canceled because lack of ticket sales. Okay. Then he goes on and he breaks it down and basically says, puts a lot of caveats in it, saying, I don't think it's because of this. I don't think it's because of that. Basically, saying, trying to, act like he's impartial and act like he actually is being a journalist. But, and this is where I do this. And these videos really don't get a lot of views like the Crip Mac videos, but these videos are very important because this is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this, because the culture needs a voice from a person who's really from the culture. And the Black Vlad, DJ Akademiks, the guy needs to be stopped. All right, so he goes in and he does all the caveats and all that and basically acts like he's a journalist. See, what he's doing is he understands the headlines. People, why do you think clickbaiting is a thing? Because the headline, a lot of people don't even go in to read the articles or listen to the article because it's basically an article in video format. They don't really basically go into it. The headlines do most of the work and do most of the damage. You see what I'm saying? So by him doing those headlines, he know what he's doing. It's like slick little tactics like that. And then it's so hypocritical because how can you talk about ticket sales with anybody? Cause then there was that one of those festivals where you didn't have anybody show up to your shit. You know what I'm saying? How can you? Of course you're not gonna do Lil Baby numbers. We know that, but I'm just saying, like, for your standard and being the guy who you are in the culture, because he does have a big place in the culture. He is, it's undeniable who he is. He's DJ Akademiks. It is what it is. But you did horrible just in your ticket sale. So how hypocritical is he? But if that was just it, whole niggas do whole shit. So you can't even be mad at that. You know what I mean? He a whole ass nigga. But the thing that really pisses me off, and this was just like the straw that broke the camel back, this last incident. But the thing that really pissed me off, and another thing about DJ Akademiks, he's not really as good as he used to be. That's why he goes online, because he's not putting in the effort, the research. He's not doing that shit no more. He's just getting away with a lot of willy-nilly shit. But when you're dealing with somebody who's intelligent as well, you won't have to do better than that. So the shit that pissed me off is because if you don't know, a lot of these fringe news, basically like me, but like people with bigger platforms than me now, but these hip hop news guys are trying to, they're talking about the Marlo Mike, Baby Drill, 4PF, 21 Savage, 21, 4PF, beef, 21 Savage, Lil Baby beef. That whole little thing, it's a whole thing. You probably seen a lot of it. And so I seen a live, I don't know, a little while ago, where DJ Akademiks is bringing this up. And he's sloppy now. He doesn't do his research. So he's trying to do his research basically on stream, having his guys send him shit. And he really can't put the pieces together because he's fucking drinking Henny. And he doesn't do his research. But so he tried to do, because he's done it so long, he's pretty good at it. So he's pretty good at bullshitting. And he kind of goes away with it, but he tries. The intent was there, right? Now, a guy like DJ Akademiks, who he just shows every time, man. I have a past video calling him out, but the guy, he just shows that he's a piece of shit every time, and he doesn't give a fuck about casualties. and he doesn't care about the people in the culture and the damage that his work can cause. Now, why are you stirring up a hornet's nest with young black guys who two different cliques of young black guys? I mean, goddamn. I mean, the war in Iraq ain't did enough stirring up. Now, don't you wonder why Gilly and Wallow reluctantly came in your podcast, ain't jumping to come on your podcast? Huh? You wonder why Charlamagne still hasn't done your podcast? Because you're not a real one. You do whole shit, and you do consistently. You move like a female, and that's an insult to females. You move like an emotional little bitch. You know what I'm saying? And see, he got his whole little thing down pat. He think he's invincible because he got it down pat. He got money now too. So he got it down pat. He can pop out outside. He can talk shit on that internet. Pop out outside with a lot of security so nobody can touch him. And now he thinks he's invincible. You see what I'm saying? He's just a whole ass dude, man. This is the same dude who is friends with Tekashi 6ix9ine, a Mexican who looted the culture for all the positives, got young black men who might have got locked up, but he assisted in getting young black men locked up. And he's friends with them. A Mexican. I mean, no harm to Mexicans. Would Mexicans allow blacks to come in their culture and do that? No. DJ Akademiks, he's a Jamaican. I feel he's not a black U.S., but that doesn't matter. The Jamaicans, that's our cousins. That's our family. But this dude is not one of them, man. This dude is a whole man. He got whole tendencies. And he think because he get on that Henny that make him tough, he got a little money. He got whole ass ways, y'all. And the nigga is lame and he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he sees like, oh, these some thugs, gangsters, they're gonna kill it. Like, he's basically a fucking white man and a black man. He's a rich white man that doesn't give a fuck about that considers like, oh, they're thugs. These are people. People love these motherfuckers. Like, they have loved ones. They have mothers. They have sisters. They have, he doesn't get that because he's disconnected from it. And this guy gotta be stopped, man. And guess what? I will make it my mission to stop this motherfucker, man. Because this guy, I mean, what a shitty dude. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you like the video for me. And comment down below. Do you think he's wrong for doing what he's doing? Do you peep what he's doing? Or do you think it's all fair, like in love and war? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. But that's it for me, man. I'm out. You ever thought about buying land? Maybe you want to buy a piece of land to start a new construction on a home, or get a mobile home on a piece of property because rent is skyrocketing. Or maybe you want to get into self-reliance and homesteading and farming and grow your own food. The first step of that is buying land. Well, I'm into that. So if you want to learn about tax deed properties, if you want to learn about saving yourself some money in the closing, if you want to learn about finding these properties, I can help you. If you want to consult with me, it would cost you hundreds of dollars, and I can help you find properties and do the due diligence for you. Or you can just get my book for $10 and locate your own properties and find your own properties and do your own due diligence. All you have to do is email me at rentreadylowcountry. That's RENTREADYLOWCOUNTRY@gmail.com. Email me, send me your info. I'll digitally send you the book, and you can get yourself on the way to, whatever you want to do with your property. I don't have to sell you the game. It's a quick, easy read. You read the book, It helps you find the properties. I mean, it's really all inclusive in that book. So all you got to do is hit me up at Rent Ready Low Country, order your book. I can digitally send it to you, and you can get started.